Okay, and now I don't know how to add the information. Oh, there we go. Hopefully people will start coming back in because I still want to read your tarot. There were like 5 people. I'll just wait. Don't complicate. Hey everyone who's not in here. So we had, let me get the list up and running again. Hey K-Faye. You look new. Did you want to be added to the list? Awesome. Okay, I just need you to subscribe and like. Oh, thank you. I just got your notification. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Everyone said they did and they didn't, but I just got your notification. Unless YouTube's lying to me, but numbers, you know. I know, I see. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. All right, K-Faye girl. You get right to the front of the line. Why hasn't Pisces friend girl contacted me yet? Oh my god, girl problems. I totally feel that. Okay, so why hasn't your friend if you don't want to use her name, is there any way I can just use her first initial? Oh, Pisces are so difficult sometimes. L. She's waiting till the 15th. And it's already been 15th. It's what, the 16th? Yeah. What's she doing? All right. And you're Scorpio. Yeah, you guys should be getting along well. Let me see what's going on with her, okay? L. Okay. Why hasn't L contacted K yet? After she said she would. What's going on? Why hasn't L contacted K yet? K-Faye. Why hasn't L contacted K-Faye? Why hasn't L contacted K yet? Why hasn't L contacted K yet? Alright. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why hasn't L contacted K yet? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why has L not contacted K yet? Why has L not contacted K yet? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why has L not contacted K yet? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why has L not contacted K yet? All right, ready to spill this tea? Yes, Lindita, of course. Just like and subscribe, and then I will answer you next. All right. So, 4 of Wands, the World, 4 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. Has L not contacted K yet? So this is complicated. Sorry, as you can tell by like my like. Yeah, no, she's not being petty. She's not being petty. So we've got the Four of Wands, which is but then next to that, her thoughts towards you are we've got the World, which is a sense of completion, like a cycle has ended. Maybe she thinks that the friendship is just over and she doesn't want to say that. Maybe she just doesn't want to hurt you. That would be really sucky if that were the case. Her feelings towards the matter are Four of Cups, which is not really kind. It's kind of like an ennui, just like, am I back on? Are we live? Is my internet a piece of crap? Say beans if I'm still alive. Cool. Okay, so the Four of Cups, it's like she's kind of feeling just like a sense of like just kind of just feeling like a sense of like whatever. But then her intention towards you is the King of Pentacles, and he always represents loyalty. So I don't know if this is a loyalty to somebody else. How long have you been friends with her? Yeah, if she said that she was going to talk to you on the 15th, I would wait until she contacts you on the 15th. For over 6 years, my lord, that's a long time to be someone. And then it ends here with Knight of Wands, which is more representative of desire. She's not gay at all, is she? She wouldn't secretly like have a crush on you and want to desire things. Kind of weird. And it seems like she really cares about you. But I could be totally misreading that. Because I see the okay, here we go. Yeah. Because it seems like I see the Four of Cups girl here who's just like kind of tired and over it, and then I see King of Pentacles, which is all about loyalty. But if you can see, they look kind of petty. Their arms are crossed against each other. They're just like, whatever, I'm done. But then there's this Knight of Wands who's brushing their hair, and they're like kind of primping, getting ready, and it's like all about desire. So they have a lot of love for you, but I feel like they feel like the friendship is like there is no more. Like they can't be a friend to you anymore. They could be your lover, is almost what I'm like, honestly, what I'm getting. But and especially now that you guys are 18 and 19, that's like that age. It's one of those ages where it's almost like you're starting to really understand yourself and what you want, and she could have some serious feelings for you. Ah, okay. Yeah. Hey, pretty tulips. I just need you to click on the subscribe button and I'll get a notification that I can give you a reading. And I need you to hit the like button as well. We have like 3 people. Okay, cool. You hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, no, that sounds like a complicated situation. Um, that sounds complicated. I know, I do too, especially when she said, but when I see the Four of Cups girl, I see a girl who's just like, I'm done. Like an ennui is basically like a depression. It's like things that brought you joy and happiness in the past aren't bringing you joy and happiness anymore. So that's that. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. I hope I didn't add any like fuel to the flame or any more drama, any extra tea, but I don't know. That would honestly be that's up to you. That's up to free will. But I spirit guides would be another question. But in terms of pretty tulips, what does spirit have to say? We're okay that I think over. Think it over, girl. I don't think your friendship's over. She's still, I mean, she's in love with you. I just said it straight up. So, and I just said it with my eyes closed. So it was almost like something like the spirit was saying, like, she's got like deep feelings for you. So yeah, that wouldn't end it. I was just like, oh dear, I can't believe I just said that. Lindita, you're back. Were you the one that was? Yeah, you were up there. Okay, so pretty tulips. I'm gonna have to answer Lindita first. But you haven't hit that like button. Someone hasn't hit that like button, and someone hasn't subscribed. So, and I know what's going on. No, it was the case of the wonky connection. No, it's not a wonky connection. I'm buffering a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, so what was your question, Lindita? Subscription. Did you subscribe as well? I need those subscriptions so badly. See my fiance. When do you see my fiance B and I getting the visa grant and reuniting again from being? Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Being into long distance because of COVID. Okay. When do you see my fiance getting? Okay, well, it's only one question, so I'm trying to think of like how to ask that fiance and you get your visa grant, or when will you guys reunite? Is it dependent on you getting your visa grant? You got it. You got it, babe. Okay. Okay, so I know I'm waiting actually for my Irish passport right now, and it's taking forever right now. Like all the embassies and all the consulates are just like taking their sweet mother in time. That's actually a question that I need to ask one of my tarot readers. Like, when is my passport gonna come through and I can move to Europe and live my dreams and be a tarot reader in Paris? Those are my dreams, you guys. Dream for me. All right, so when will... I know, it's super stressful. So when will Lindita and her fiance be getting their visa grant? When will Lindita and her fiance be getting their visa grant? When will Lindita and her fiance be getting that visa grant? When will Lindita and her fiance be getting the visa grant? when will India and her fiance be getting their visa grant? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Please provide me with the side of your card. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. When will India and her fiance be getting their visa grant? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. When will India and her fiance be getting their visa grant? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. When will India and her fiance be getting their visa grant? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. When will India and her fiance be getting their visa grant? Hey Shannon, I know I was actually I just peeked over the chat. I was just thinking about you. I was like, I was thinking about Shannon. Hello, Shannon. Hello. Hi Cheryl. I added you to the list as well. All right, so let's see. Actually, with the list, we've got thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Is next actually after I finish this one up. Yeah, my internet connection totally wonked out. That was super fun. I live in the middle of nowhere, you guys, so I have a middle of nowhere connection. So that's my life. All right. Let's see. When will Lindia and her fiance be getting their visa? I don't do specific times because time is fluid, but I can give an approximation and whether or not it'll be happening. It'll for sure be happening. You'll both be getting your visas things granted, your visa thingies renewed. Renews. I'm like, what's it called again? The visa grant renewal. We'll definitely be getting that renewed. You need to wait on it. We got the Four of Swords, obviously. Just wait on it. It's going to take some time. We got the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. A lot of just sitting there and waiting. But once you get it, it's going to rock your world. I got the Tower here, so it's going to be an absolute change. But it's also going to be the Three of Cups, so we've got a celebration of lovers and friends. But make sure that it's an even exchange of love and goods and ideas between the two of you. Yeah. Let me work on this list 1 sec. So Emarisa, yes, you can be added. You just need to like and subscribe, and I will add. The time frame, I'm seeing probably within the next 4 months or so, 4 to 5 months, possibly more. When I see the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, I see waiting. The Four of Swords, although swords usually indicates a swiftness, Cups indicates something just coming to a complete standstill, not moving at all. And we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups here. So there's going to be a lot of waiting. So possibly up to 5 months. But I can't really do time too well other than just like gauging like general times, if that makes sense. Just because of the fluidity of time and whatnot, if that makes sense. All right. Did that resonate? Oh my god, my hair is hella curly today. I look curly hair. Did that resonate, Lindita? Is Lindita here? You'll be getting your visa thing soon. Soonish, about 5 months, I'm thinking. If it's faster, come back and let me know and tell me, hey, girl, you're not legit. I'll be like, no, I thought I was a real witch. All right. So the next person I believe is Shannon. Shannon and her bedhead. Yeah, mine's not bedhead. Really, like super Jufro, like all up in this piece. I look Hasidic right now, actually. I'm not, but I like to pass. Yeah, Pretty Tulips. You know what? Shannon was next. This is a little bit difficult because Shannon was actually next, and then I switched out. My internet like screwed up, and then I had to get back online. I don't want to make you guys have to fight it out. But if one of you can wait, if you don't mind, Shannon was waiting for a little bit. I'll for sure. I'd be more than happy. You'll wait. Thank you so much, Pretty Tulips. I really appreciate it. All right, Shannon, what's the question, girl? Give me a question. Oh, you guys are both so sweet. It's like me at the stop sign. I'm like, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go. What's your question, girl? What can I expect out of my current relationship? You got it. What can Shannon expect from her current relationship? 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 Do not want my face on the camera right now. Not today, not tomorrow. Okay, so you guys have been working narratively backwards. but because none of it was really making sense until I pulled the last card. And the last card I got was the Fool. And the last card that I asked specifically was, what is it going to take to make this work? So it means that you guys need to throw caution to the wind. Just start exploring everything within your own relationship, within each other. Treat it like it's a brand new relationship, because it seems like things are getting stagnant. The way that he thinks and feels of you, he feels really so romantically and sweetly towards you. He thinks the Four of Wands towards you, which is the two lovers that are in unity, leaving the city together. His intentions towards you are the Page of Cups, which to me has always been like a fresh kind of like creative approach to things. So maybe that's what needs to happen with this relationship, is a new creative approach. And it's funny here, I'm noticing that we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like something fast is going to happen. The Eight of Wands signifies some type of like really fast message coming really soon. And then the Seven of Wands is signifying some type of bravery or courage. So I think that he thinks of you as a really courageous person. But I think that you need to toss some magic into your relationship. Be the worst. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I would do. Just don't know what I would do. Okay. Yeah. And Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Virgos can sometimes keep it and like it to be really stagnant and the same and habitual. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. And it seems like you might need to shake it up. Shake it up. I hate that song. But yeah, I think that's I'm getting like heavy vibes that this is the main card like in question here, is the Fool. Is that you guys need to go either take little day trips together, but get to know each other again. Act like you're dating again. And it's difficult, but I feel attacked. I used to watch that show so much. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's for sure. I'm sorry. I mean, it's 10 years. It's 10 years. You're not the one that's kept it. I mean, you're not the one that let it get this way. I mean, we both like, really, I was gonna say you're probably the one that wasn't the one that let it get this way. If he's Virgo, into regularity. That's why you feel attacked. I thought he was the Virgo. I get it now. I was, why did you feel attacked? Okay, yeah, no, I get it. No, Virgo, girl, yeah, no, you love regularity. Like my best friend's a Virgo, and they love the regularity. So just switch it up a little bit. If he's a Scorpio, where he may want to switch things up. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge. In the bedroom. That's always fun. And that's healthy and creative and or you guys can just go on little day trips, Lately's been trying to wish babies on you. Oh, I don't see any babies here. I don't see any babies in in your future here, but that's sweet. Oh, he loves you. He hecka loves you. He wants to be with you. And if he's wishing babies on you, he wants more baby making time. I think is what is. He's like, damn, need to get more of that baby making time, quality time. What? Is Kayla your friend? What did Kayla say? Oh, okay. Yeah, I already have a fur baby, and she controls. Oh my goodness, like, yeah, in a huge way. Like I like have not gone on vacations because of my fur baby. Like I have been like I have decided against like apartments because of her. Oh, she does readings. Oh, and she does see babies the next year. That's so funny. That's hella funny. He is spice it up. I mean, he clearly wants the babies, but you don't. And you are the keeper of the oven for which the buns will be baked, so to speak. So, no. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Shannon. That was fun. That was a fun one. I feel really embarrassed. I thought that your dude was the Virgo, so I was just going off about Virgos. But it's true. It's all love. It's all love. I love Virgos. Virgos are great. There's one next door to me right now, so I do. I really love Virgos. I will have a wonderful night, Shannon. It was wonderful seeing you again tonight. Lovely. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. All right, pretty tulips. What's your question? What's your question, ma'am? Mamson. What does Spirit have to say about your weight loss journey? You got it, girl. What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? Excuse me. What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? What does Spirit have to say about Pretty Tulip's weight loss journey? Ooh. Okay, we got death. So it's definitely a big transformation. And Spirit recognizes that. it sees it almost as a type of, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Then we have the Hierophant, and I want to say, and then we have the Tower. So we've got Death and the Tower. So we've got, what does Spirit think about it? Perfectly fine. With the Hierophant, we've got a high sense of morality. With the Knight of Pentacles, we've got a sense of servitude towards spirit, the spirit world, towards yourself. And then with the Four of Cups, we've got an ennui, which is a basic, just, you don't want the foods that you wanted in the past. All of a sudden, you kind of just don't want them. You're finding it's not as difficult as you thought that this journey would be. It's still difficult, but it's not as difficult as you thought it would be. You have more strength than you thought you had. Does that make sense? I'm really pleased to see here both the Tower and Death. That's great. When I saw Death right in the middle, it was just like speaking to me. I'm just like, oh yeah, Spirit approves and you're doing great. Yeah, oh yeah, you will succeed this time. Major transformation. Like, personal story with me, when I was going through drug addiction issues 10 years ago, and I got clean. I've been clean for 10 years now. I was pulling the Death card a lot. I was pulling the Devil card a lot. Lots of cards that are all about transformation, that are all about becoming someone new. And that's what weight loss is all about. It's about shedding one's skin, shedding a part of you. So yes, you will succeed, definitely. When death is in the mix, for sure, that's a whole new transformation. That's a whole new you, girl. And I don't know what your sign is. Alcohol is one of the hardest drugs ever. I don't drink. I cut out. Yeah, I don't drink. It's bad stuff. So good for you. And it's awful. It's empty calories. So you just get fat. So it's definitely not good for diets. But no, it says here that you're going to succeed. When I see both the Tower and the Devil, and Death, that just speaks volumes to me. You're a Capricorn, Sun, Sag, Moon, Rising. Okay. I don't see any of those signs here. I was thinking maybe you were a Scorpio. But no Scorpios here. But that's okay. Yeah, you're going to succeed. You got this. Do not worry. Don't fret. Okay? It's hard. It's really hard. I never had issues with weight. And then when I got clean, actually, I was put on a medication to manage what I was self-medicating with drugs. And I got really fat. I gained, no, it's not your medication. But I was eating horribly. My diet was horrendous. I was hardly moving. And so I started dieting and working out, and it was so hard. It was so hard. So now whenever I know that people are dieting, like, my heart just, like, it's just as hard as getting off of a drug. It's a huge transformation. You're super welcome, love. And I wish you all the best. So it's not the medication that's causing you to gain all this weight and crave sweets constantly and sleep all the time and not want to move. I finally got off that medication completely late last year. And at that point, I was down to like 90 pounds. I was like, why am I so literally anorexically skinny? And I went to my doctor, and she's like, well, weren't you like 140 when you were at the peak of your medication? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, that's because your body is like reacting in the complete opposite. I've managed to get it back. Now I'm stable. I'm on a different medication. I'm on a total, I'm at 115, which is just like my dream weight. I'm 5'4". I'm 115, 120. I go up and down. But I also found out I'm hypoglycemic, so I have to eat, 3 times a day, which is why I'm about to stop now. I'm about to end the stream pretty soon because I'm getting hungry. But yeah, no, it took me getting off the medication. So also check medications you're on. Make sure that they're not messing up with your metabolism. Because sometimes it's not just the foods you eat. It could also be medications you're on. Because that absolutely made a difference with me. Okay. All right, lovely people. I literally just heard my stomach grumble. Speaking of me being hypoglycemic, I'm gonna go hit the kitchen, and get some food and feed my cat. Thank you. I will enjoy my meal. Thank you so much. And you, good luck with everything. You have all the strength you need. Thank you so much. I hope to see you later. I hope to see you guys all later. I love you all. Goodbye and God bless. Bye.